Behind
I'm Z and I'm from Singapore. I have been in Berlin for 3 years. I work as a freelance writer and I love cooking, and I'm excited to be here today and cooking for everyone and trying everyone's food.
Hi, Namaste. I'm Rashmi and I'm from India. I came to Berlin about a year back. I am a human resource professional and I'm really looking forward for this lovely day and this competition. So let's see what the day ahead lies for us. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dinda. I'm from Indonesia and it's my second year here in Berlin, and I'm working as quality management trainee in a chocolate factory, and I'm also a cooking enthusiast, so really excited to go with this challenge.
Yeah, thank you so much for agreeing to come and share a recipe from your home country with us. So tell us about the recipe. What's the name of this recipe and why you decided to choose this recipe?
So this dish is called Ayam lemak chili padi, and I chose this dish. Well, first of all, it's very tasty. I love it.
Yeah, everything with chicken is tasty.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. But I think the interesting thing is that Ayam lemak chili padi is really more a Malay or Indonesian dish.
Okay.
I'm Chinese, but in Singapore we have a mix of ethnicities and cultures. And I grew up eating not just Chinese food, but also Indian food, Malay food, and even Eurasian food, really. So that's why I chose this dish today.
Okay, so we are looking forward to see what you will make. So what are the ingredients that you need to make this dish?
So ayam means chicken in Malay, so we have chicken, and then lemak is usually used to refer to coconut. So we have coconut cream, and the aromatics we're going to use, it's actually very common in Indonesian cuisine, Malaysian cuisine, and even in Indian cuisine as well.
Especially
These are kaffir lime leaves, and you can smell.
I love it.
Amazing.
Yeah. The thing is that it is quite difficult for me to find kaffir lime leaves, not just lime leaves.
Here in Bali.
Yeah, okay. I got these from London actually.
Seems a lot in Thai food as well.
Yeah.
The Thai curry.
Correct. And there's lemongrass, is a very important aromatic as well. Also very much used in Indonesian, Thai, and Malay cuisine. And chilies.
So let's get started.
Okay.
You can take it over now.
Right. So I will start by marinating the chicken. Because we just need to marinate the chicken for a little bit. I'm wearing gloves because I don't want the turmeric to get all over my hands.
Yeah, the turmeric, it's so strong.
It's so hard to get it off. Like once it gets on your clothes, you're done.
You're done.
And it's done.
Even on the kitchen place.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just gonna season the chicken with turmeric and salt first. I need more turmeric later. We'll see. So we're just gonna let this sit for a while it marinates, and then we can prepare the rest of
The recipe, okay.
Yeah.
And so, tell us your story. How did you end up here in Bali?
So I moved here about 3 years ago. I was really just, I think, looking for a different environment, and I think living overseas is a challenge, personal challenge. So that's really why. So I'll just set this aside, and then I'll just prep the aromatics.
And on the first day when you arrived in Bali, what surprised you? And how did you go about the language barrier and?
I mean, this was not the first time I arrived in Berlin, but I was traveling back and forth in the beginning for a little bit because I was dealing with some visa stuff. And when I arrived, the day I needed to take the bus from Ostbahnhof to a friend's place where I was staying, I couldn't find the bus because they moved the stop. And
they moved the stop?
Yeah, they moved the stop. And when I finally found the stop and the bus driver in it, I think she was waiting for her shift to start. Well, sorry, I found the bus, I didn't find the stop.
Okay.
So I knocked on the door and I asked her, I'm sorry, where is the bus stop? I can't find it. And I had my suitcases and everything. And then she was like, I don't understand English.
Oh.
So I was like, okay,
she said this in German.
In English.
Oh, in English?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was like, okay. I just decided to walk to my friend's place. It was okay with the suitcase, so just do it that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she just said, I don't understand English.
In
English.
Yeah. And then she gave me this, I don't understand English.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's a good excuse to not help.
Yeah, this recipe is very forgiving, so even if you miss one or two things, it's fine.
And in Singapore, do they love chili?
Oh yes, we do.
Yeah. So you eat like hot chili.
Oh yeah, like if you go to hawker centers and you order a very standard dish like fishball noodles, usually what they serve on the side is chili padi sliced, and they have like a big bowl of it, and you just take however much you want.
Oh, boiled chili.
No, raw.
Raw chilies,
raw
yeah.
chili.
Oh,
It's pretty standard in Southeast Asia.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's vinegar and stuff, right? We have it like in Chinese restaurants, and in India we usually have that. We have the soya sauce, the vinegar, the chili, chopped chilies.
And India and Singapore, which one has more chili tolerance?
Sorry, I think India will.
Yeah?
Yeah, because in India itself you have so many varieties of chilies. I still feel the depth of spiciness is more in India. Is what
It's
I
more
feel.
in India.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what is their
Indonesia?
standard when it comes to taking in.
We love our chilies. Really love it, but it also depends where you are from.
Yeah,
from
exactly.
which island you are from.
Ah,
because
okay.
like some regions are very chili lovers, the others are not really that. So.
And how was it growing up
In
in Singapore?
I think what we really get to enjoy in Singapore, and I wouldn't say it's just Singapore, I think even Malaysia, is diversity. It's a multicultural country, so we have a lot of, like I mentioned earlier, different cuisines. So I basically grew up eating Indian food, Malay food, Chinese food, and even these labels are not like they're not enough, because Chinese food, you have Cantonese Chinese, you have Hainanese Chinese, you have Southern Chinese, and then Indian food same, you have Southern and Indian food. And it has also evolved. For example, I don't think roti prata is originally from India. I think they might have a version of it, but when immigrants and migrants started living in Singapore, the cuisine also evolved. So roti prata or roti canai in Malaysia is quite unique to our countries. Yeah.
Roti.
It's a roti.
Paratha is.
Yeah, correct. We usually eat it with curries.
Okay.
That's part of our.
And how long does it take for this dish to be ready?
Oh, 20 minutes.
And what do you eat in Singapore, like for dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What is really common?
Breakfast. Let me think. Well, actually, roti prata. I love roti prata for dinner, breakfast with fish curry. So
In the morning?
In the morning, yeah, it's super tasty.
Wow. So something hot for morning, like that's like food, like a hope.
I mean, hot food,
Hot food.
Well, I mean, I think in a lot of Asian cultures, and especially in Chinese culture, you should always start the morning with something warm. Something cold is not really
bread.
healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's quite similar in India as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You start with food.
We start with like warm food, yeah.
Oh,
Could be, anything warm.
So we're just gonna put everything in the food processor.
And what is common for all the Singaporean, like the main dish?
Oh, main dish. I think that's a hard question for us in Singapore because we have so many cultures again.
There are so many cultures.
So like I could have something for any meal that actually my Muslim friends won't be able to eat because it's not halal. So we don't really have like a standard Singaporean dish. But I think a lot of people associate chicken rice, Hainanese chicken rice with Singapore. And you can find halal chicken rice as well. So maybe chicken rice is a good answer to that question.
Okay.
I'll just transfer this to a bowl. This smells nice.
It smells really good.
Oh wow, it smells like mom's food.
It smells like home, yeah?
Yeah, it smells so much like home.
Wow, that's looking so colorful.
Yeah.
Very good.
I haven't been trying so much German recipes, but I bake a lot, so I probably have made some desserts, but I can't remember what they are.
But no food, were you ever trying that from German?
Like, the dishes.
Yes, the dishes.
Yes, I have, but I don't know what they're called.
Is it the women that cook more, or?
Oh, it's a mix. Like, my brother's a chef,
Okay.
but at home my mom cooks, my granny cooks, my aunts cook. My dad cooks as well. I think he's just not as skilled, but everybody does cook. But I think it's the same everywhere. Some people are good at cooking and some people are not. Some people like cooking, some people don't.
That's a good hack because it's also very expensive to
Yes,
order food
exactly.
every day.
Yeah.
So how is the general cost of living here compared to Singapore?
In Berlin, the cost of living is slightly lower than Singapore.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes. Singapore has made it to a lot of top 10 most expensive cities to live in lists. So
Wow.
Singapore is very
Very
expensive.
expensive, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. In terms of food or renting or
Rent is very expensive.
lifestyle?
We're not so used to renting in Singapore. So if you're an expat in Singapore, it is going to be expensive. And I believe there is also no rent control. So rent is really expensive in Singapore. Food is getting more expensive. But you can still go to hawker centers in Singapore and pay like $1 or $2 for chicken rice, a full meal. So in Singapore, there is a lot of disparity. You can get good food that is very affordable, but things are getting expensive.
And when you say you're not used to renting, you have your own apartment?
Yes, in Singapore, home ownership is a big thing.
Okay.
So rent, like coming here and renting an apartment is so
New for you.
It's so new for me. Yeah. If you do that in Singapore, your parents will be like, you're wasting your money because the rent is going to the landlord when you can just invest in a home.
Yeah.
So
So Asian.
it's very Asian.
Do we need a
So,
bit longer?
I think it's okay because like the drumstick is quite easy to cook. Yes.
So this dish goes good with the rice.
Yeah, it goes really well with rice. If you want, you can also eat it with roti prata.
You
Yeah.
can start. You are the chef.
Oh, okay. You can take some chicken and then some gravy and have it with the rice.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe give you guys some pickles.
Okay. So it's tasting time. How do you say guten appetit in your language?
Again, it depends on your culture. So I'm Chinese, so I would just I would just say Beth eat, Rashmi eat, and oh no, I forgot your name. Dinda eat.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
say eat.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, eat.
Let's eat.
Okay. I love it.
Needs a bit more salt. Yeah, just a little bit.
It's more chili for me. Yeah. I'm not so used to chili, but it's very good. Oh. It's very delicious. I love it. Very nice. Well done. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for sharing this recipe with us. It's very, very delicious. Did you guys enjoy it?
Yeah, I really love it.
Yeah. But this is not new for you, yeah?
No, it tastes very familiar to
Mm.
my home cooking. So kind of tastes a lot like Thai curry.
Rashmi and Dinda, they will compete to replicate this recipe. I hope they can remember the whole process. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Ready, not ready, but ready.
Who is going to win?
We don't know.
Rashmi?
Universe, please be kind to me.
Okay, so let's get started. Our contestants are about to start, and we have our chef Yazi, who is going to let us know how long you will give them to replicate your dish.
I'll give you 30 minutes.
30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, they're supposed to be done and have plated the food.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Wish them all the best.
All the best.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So now we are going to start. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready.
So 3, 2, 1, start.
Are you going to use all the chicken fat, or do you want to use?
It's fine.
Yeah, you're fine with that. Yeah.
Are they not supposed to use the both? They can use it. Okay. So guys, how are you feeling? Like Dinda, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling competitive right now.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in Master Chef or
Now
something.
you're ready to go, yeah?
Yeah,
Rashmi, how are you feeling?
Fabulous.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. She's like chilling. I'm like, I can't lose. I know.
Indonesians
I
are
need to make
looking
my
at
husband
you.
proud.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
No pressure. No pressure.
They are saying go, go. India is looking at you. They are
I
waiting.
need to make I need to make
Literally looking at me.
yeah, and my husband proud. And my parents, they'll be shocked to see their daughter in kitchen. Okay.
That's a new India.
Oh, I think it's too much. Oh,
Okay. And so Dinda, tell us about Indonesia. How is Indonesia like compared here to Bali?
Well, I came specifically from Jakarta,
Mhm.
so it's the main city of Indonesia, and it's very similar to Berlin in terms of the hectic city kind of life.
The lifestyle.
Yeah, the lifestyle is very similar. So
Yeah.
the first time I came to Berlin, it just felt like home. Like
Okay.
not so much of difference.
So it was not so much challenge for you.
Well, it's still a challenge, of
Uh-huh.
course, but from the vibe, from the feeling, it's quite the same.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Rashmi, how is your life in Bali?
I'm loving it now. Initially, I have lived in Germany in the past, from 2015 to 2017 in Stuttgart.
Stuttgart, yeah.
Stuttgart, yeah. But then it was just me and my husband. We didn't have our little boy then. So this time with the little one, it's a little different. But then yeah, I think Berlin being a little more international and multicultural, it's been good so far.
Yeah, so you're
enjoying it. Yeah.
Okay. Anything that you feel like is different living here in Berlin compared to living in India?
I think in India we're used to the. It's more colorful. It's more vibrant. It's more fun. It's not so quiet.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of calmness.
And
And
the
it's less
community,
so
so much
close
so.
knit, and
Yeah.
every day you go out and it's a vibe. You feel very festive in India. Here it's a little more calm. But I think both have their beauties in their way. Like
Yeah.
sometimes in India we don't have time for ourselves. We're so busy, like constantly in a rush to do things. I think Berlin rather generally gives you that stillness to just slow down in life and
Really?
a little more.
Wow, I thought here in Berlin it's more like movement, a lot of movement.
No, not at all. Like, in comparison to India, definitely not. I think India's a little more very fast.
Very fast,
Very fast. Yeah.
Okay.
Even the cows run.
Even the cows are running. Yeah. And what is the main dish in Indonesia?
Oh, that's also a very tricky question since every region has their own main dish. But I can say probably nasi goreng. It's fried rice.
Nasi.
Nasi goreng is fried rice. It's widely loved and known by all Indonesians. So I can say it like nasi goreng. I mean, you cannot do wrong with nasi goreng too. So like, even if you cannot cook, you can cook it.
You can cook.
You can cook it. Yeah.
And the culture there is how many tribes are there, or direct, or?
Oh, there are many tribes, but I cannot tell you the exact number. I'm sorry.
There are that many.
There are that many. Yeah, so many. But what was the question again?
I cannot put it. I'm trying to feel it.
Well, that's multitask.
I'm happy that I'm not cutting my fingers. That's it. I'm so proud. Are you done with the shoes?
Yeah, I've taken it from myself.
Good. What was the question again?
The culture in Indonesia.
It's very
Are they more how is the hospitality? How are the people? Yeah.
So generally we are very welcome. So we are we're quite warm to people.
Yeah, so it's like an Asian thing.
Yeah, like when you accidentally meet eyes with someone, you would just like nod a bit of your head and smile. And it's not what the Germans do. So when I came here, I was like, why is everyone so mad at me? I'm like, just smile.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
And looking,
they
staring,
love
the
to
German
stare.
stare.
I know. I mean, like, I only heard about it from my friends before I came to Germany, and I was like, it cannot be that bad.
Yeah.
But then I got onto the train, and then like someone sitting like across me, they just like stare. I was like, am I? What's wrong with me?
So you got that experience too.
Yeah, I got that experience. I was like, am I? What's wrong with me? But then it's just normal.
Are you already used to it? Like
Now I stare at people.
now you stare
Now I
at
stare at people. I was like,
you stare at me, I stare at you.
yeah, I was like, okay, this is a battle. Yeah.
And for you, Rashmi, what challenges have you faced here in Bali?
To be honest, I did hear a lot of my friends telling me about people being cold, but on the contrary, I don't think I quite experienced anything as such.
Okay.
I think I would just say I've been lucky that I've come across some really nice people, and the locals have been pretty friendly. So I just don't want to blindly follow that because I've really had good experience, and I think I've ended up having or rather attracting the right people.
Okay.
I didn't really face any challenge because when I moved in with my kid, I did hear stories like you can't make noise because kids, they run around, they make noise, and you can really have neighbors who can be really,
Very bad,
challenging and complaining. But thankfully I think I have so far been surrounded by some really cool people. So
Amazing.
I was like, oh my god, how am I going to, I should drag my husband everywhere, saying that I need you to come along, and I don't know how I'm going to, handle this whole thing. But then I think sometimes it's just like you take a leap of faith and you just walk in and you just talk, and a smile does a lot. So I usually start my conversation saying, Entschuldigung, mein Deutsch is not so good, and then it's like, I'm going to try, and then I think I met it, the opposite party. They're like, okay, let us try speaking English. So I think that kind of works.
Oh,
When
so
people are
going
friendly.
there with a positive
Yeah,
energy and a smile.
yes. That I mean that has at least worked for me.
Yeah,
So.
and that is very good to show in the beginning that you
Yes.
can really speak English,
Yes.
but you're trying.
Yes.
You can speak German.
German and yes.
And you're trying.
Exactly.
And have finished plating their food. How was the experience?
Challenging.
Yes.
Fabulous and challenging. But
Okay.
yeah.
So we are looking forward to see what you have done. I hope the chicken is completely cooked.
Yes. I can watch it.
And it's good. So we will welcome back our chef of the day. And what do you think?
They look very similar.
Yeah? And if you were to take just by looking, the plating and all that, which one would you take?
Oh. Plate. I think this one?
Okay, because it's having more gravy? Okay.
No, because it's the color, I think, of the gravy.
The color.
Mm.
Okay. What's the difference with the color?
This is kind of richer, I think.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
bit more yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then good remarks. Okay, this is for you for tasting. Please go.
So I should taste whichever one?
Yeah, whichever you want to. How are you feeling, Rashmi?
Great.
Yeah. Okay.
Butterflies.
But you guys really did amazing. Good.
Yay to us.
Yeah. Was any ingredient new to you?
No, not really.
No. And for you? No. Okay.
Plus point?
It's quite hot.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Oh, you are even bringing water for her.
So,
I'm even scared to.
You don't even get there. I wouldn't even recommend you to get there.
I will not try. Dinda, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling nervous, but I'm okay.
No, it's spicy.
Yeah, super spicy.
Spicier than mine.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
it's a good thing. Okay.
But I'm not trying. Wow, she's even taking some water. Okay. Yeah.
See.
Okay.
Okay, so you're okay.
Yes, I'm
Okay, so our chef has tried the food. Now let's see, is it Dinda from Indonesia or is it Rashmi from India? Whose food will you choose? This or this?
I'm gonna have to go with Rashmi.
Rashmi!
Okay, I should lace my own food now. Not underestimate myself so much.
Okay, yeah, it's good. Why did you choose Rashmi?
Yeah, I don't know, the flavor is stronger. And I think there's more salt there, so the salt is helping it. And the coconut milk is also, I think it's just more, so it's richer.
So it's blended good.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I hope you guys there at home you have enjoyed our show today. Please make sure that you have liked and subscribed to our channel, and we will bring you more experts, more stories, and more recipes to share with you. And that's it for today. Until next time, we say bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome.